Good evening, my Real News Midday TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update. And in the news this evening, police seeking men following ammunition find in St. Catherine. The St. Catherine North Police are searching for 3 men who allegedly fled, leaving 13 rounds of ammunition along St. John's Road on Saturday morning. The police say about 12:20 a.m., a team was on patrol along St. John's Road in the vicinity of Job Lane when 3 men were spotted suddenly leaving the area. The men reportedly dropped a bag which checks revealed contained 13 rounds of cartridges. It was disclosed that the rounds discovered are commonly used in M16 rifles. Police probe robbery of more than $2 million from St. Catherine Casino. Detectives assigned to the St. Catherine North Police Division are probing the robbery of more than $2 million at a casino along Yonge Street in Spanish Town, St. Catherine on Friday. About 10 a.m., the complainant was reportedly at the casino when a man armed with a gun pounced upon her. The gunman reportedly held her at a gunpoint and forced her into an office where he proceeded to rob her of $2,060,000 and a smartphone. He then escaped on foot. The matter was reported at the Spanish Town Police Station. Grange released from ICU. Minister of Culture, Sports and Entertainment, Olivia Grange, has been released from intensive care but remains in hospital as she continues to recover from the flu. It had been confirmed last week that Grange had been hospitalized and admitted to the intensive care unit as a precautionary measure. Responding to a request from the media for an update on Grange, Parliamentary Secretary in the Office of the Prime Minister, Abka Fitzhenley, on Saturday morning said she was recuperating well and that she continues to get better. "We are hopeful that she will be fully discharged from hospital soon," he said. Minister Grange again wishes to reiterate that she is grateful for the outpouring of love, prayer and good wishes which have been sent her way from Jamaicans and indeed folks all across the world, he added. Fitzhenley said the government minister has been monitoring developments closely in her ministry to ensure that it continues to execute its policy mandate. He was speaking after the conclusion of a ceremony at the National Heroes Park in Kingston, where he represented Senate President Tom Tavares Finson at a floral tribute to Jamaica's first national hero, Marcus Garvey, on the occasion of Garvey's birthday. Painter charged with rape after reportedly attacking female in his car. 23-year-old Orlando Dennis, otherwise called Orlando, a painter of Shenton Bogwalk, St. Catherine, has been charged with rape following an incident in Angel's Spanish Town in the parish on Friday, August 9. Reports from the Spanish Town police are that about 11 p.m., Dennis was assisting the woman home when he stopped the vehicle in Angel's Haven and proceeded to ask for sexual favors. When she refused, he held her down and proceeded to assault her. She reported it to the police and he was arrested on Thursday, August 15, following an interview. A court date is being arranged for him. Entertainer accused of carrying out a gun attack on family in St. Andrew. A 29-year-old man has been charged with shooting with intent, possession of prohibited weapon, and unauthorized possession of ammunition following an incident in his community on Saturday, August 10. The man has been identified as Kima Dakers, an entertainer of George Mason Drive, Lawrence Tavern, St. Andrew. Reports from the Lawrence Tavern police are that about 7:30 p.m., a man and his family were walking along George Mason Drive when Dakers approached them. He proceeded to open gunfire on the complainant and his family, who ran. The man and his family escaped unhurt. Dakers quickly fled the scene and a report was later made to the police. Investigations by the lawmen led to the apprehension of Dakers on Monday, August 12. He was charged on Thursday, August 15 after a question and answer session in the presence of his attorney. A court date for him is being arranged. Cop charged after being held with imitation gun. 32-year-old Jason Harris, a policeman of Grove Road, St. Andrew, has been charged with the possession of a prohibited weapon following an incident on Rock Main Road in Trelawney on Thursday, August 15. Reports from the Falmouth police are that around 8:20 a.m., law enforcers were at a vehicular checkpoint along the main road where they signaled a motorist to stop. The man obeyed. The law enforcers proceeded to conduct a search of the vehicle and its occupants, during which the police reportedly discovered an imitation firearm in Harris's waistband. He was arrested and brought to the Falmouth police station, where he was subsequently charged. He was slated to appear in court on Friday, August 16. OUR wants JPS customers to confirm whether their electricity has been restored. The Office of Utilities Regulation is urging customers of the Jamaica Public Service Company in parishes reported have had electricity service fully restored to confirm their power supply status. The OUR says its personnel have been and will continue to make sporadic visits to locations still without electricity supply, and the information from the public will prove helpful in guiding future visits. The regulator says that this move is in keeping with its monitoring role and comes against the background of continuing customer complaints despite the power company's latest restoration report, stating that the customers whose power has not been restored are only in St. Elizabeth and the small pockets of communities in Westmoreland, Manchester, and Kingston and St. Andrew. Customers are being asked to email consumerrestoration@our.org.jm or call the toll-free number 888-CALL-OUR or 888-225-5687 if their electricity service has not been restored. JPS reported to the OUR that as of August 12, there were 10,603 customers, mainly in St. Elizabeth, whose electricity supplies had not yet been restored following the passage of Hurricane Beryl. The OUR says that the company has complained that its restoration efforts in St. Elizabeth, which was the hardest hit, were hampered by a number of issues, but mainly accessibility challenges. It added that restoration work has also been delayed as the JPS crews are involved in clearing blocked roadways and moving down the utility poles, wires, hardware, and hurricane debris. The Light and the Power Company has indicated that some of the restoration work will involve rerouting and rebuilding the power infrastructure in some sections of St. Elizabeth. According to its Hurricane Beryl restoration schedule, JPS says it has achieved 98.47% restoration of its customers and that there will be 100% restoration across the island by August 31. Nurses sue UHWI and the senior doctor. A registered nurse has filed a lawsuit against the senior doctor under the University Hospital of the West Indies, alleging assault and battery, breach of contract, negligence, and employer's liability arising from a series of events from May last year. A copy of the suit obtained by the news on Thursday alleges that the hospital failed to invoke disciplinary and grievance procedures and failed to honor its agreement to reimburse the claimant for her psychological care and treatment. The nurse claims that the series of events began on May 12, 2023. The document claims that she sustained various injuries, including a torn ligament. It said doctor visits and the treatment amounted to Jamaica $515,000. As a result, she is claiming for damages, pre-judgment and post-judgment interest on damages, cost and other relief the court believes to be just. Thank you everyone for watching. See you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. for another news update.